Well, the latest is that it will be on the ballot, but I was told yesterday that some of the members of the Fiscal Court or county government have been consulting with an attorney for Keiko about how to rescind Judge Deskin's order that placed it on the ballot. And let me tell you, Pat, keep in mind, Keiko is the organization that has been selling insurance to Pike County for all these years. There has been controversy over the procurement process in the past. And Keiko, their attorney, apparently, I was told yesterday, had a conversation about how to rescind that order. And let me tell you, Pat, that if that were to take place, I personally will immediately, on behalf of the petitioners, including myself, file a lawsuit because it would be a constitutional violation of the rights of the people who signed that petition. The right to petition government is a fundamental right guaranteed in the First Amendment of the United States Constitution, and it's guaranteed in the Kentucky Constitution. And the Kentucky Constitution has a prohibition against the use of arbitrary and capricious power by the government. And when you have a lawful petition signed by more than 2,000 Pike Countyans that want to be able to vote on this issue, it may not pass. It may pass, it may not pass. Whether you're for it or against it, once the requisite number of signatures was obtained and turned into the fiscal court, the people of this county have a right to vote on that. And to have a group of politicians trying to find a way to keep it off the ballot is deplorable. And I will not sit back and watch the same small number of people who have put our county on the verge of bankruptcy deny the voters of our county the right to vote on the form of government that we have at the county level. I will not allow that. And I will do it pro bono. It will not charge the other potential plaintiffs one penny. But when you start having people petition government, the statute says that the petition met the requisite number of signatures. And I can tell you, Pat, to have a group of people trying to find a way to keep that off the ballot flies in the face of the very core principles of our democracy. That's not what this country was founded on. It was not founded upon the notion that we're going to have a small group of local officials focused on benefiting themselves. And, I talked on this program last week. We have a lot of hard-working men and women who work in the Pike County government. But I believe that they've been the victim of failed leadership as well. We've seen some of them lose their jobs because of the bad decisions that have been made by the fiscal court. When you take hundreds of thousands of dollars in severance tax and build a road garage building, that's not what severance tax was for. Severance tax was intended to be used to build infrastructure and create jobs for when coal was no longer the mainstay of our economy. And here we are at that point with very little to show for it in terms of economic development.